Moving on, Deputy Executive Director of the Center for Indigenous Knowledge and Organizational Development has called for proper targeting of farmers affected by the prolonged dry spell in the country. Mr. Daniel Banuku stressed the need to differentiate between small-scale and large-scale farmers, noting that the impact of the drought on these two groups is not the same. He also cautioned that the relief support announced by the government should not end up in the wrong hands. Upper West Regional Correspondent Rafiq Salam reports.
Finance Minister Dr. Mohamed Amin Adam announced last week that government has allocated 8 billion Ghana cedis to provide relief and some mitigative measures for the farmers affected by the dry spell. He, however, considered that the response may not entirely neutralize the extent of the problem, but will certainly help in stabilizing the situation until the country gets out of the crisis. Though government is yet to redeem its pledge, red flags has already been raised from the civil society front regarding the mode of distribution. Speaking at a press conference in Wa, Deputy Executive Director of Center for Indigenous Knowledge and Organizational Development, CIKOD, Daniel Bononko, warned that it should not be an avenue for them to share their monies to persons who are not affected by the drought.
And what is the severity of the impact on each of them, and therefore determine a kind of a compensation package that will be fair, equitable, and transparent to all of us. And so if the ministry and government is sincerely interested in addressing the real impacted in this drought, this for us would be one of the approaches. There could be many, but this would be one of the approaches that can ensure proper targeting and ensure efficiency in the distribution of the resources and ensure that there is equity in the use of public funds in augmenting the situation that we find ourselves in.
Senior lecturer at the Simon Diodon University of Business and Integrated Development Studies, Professor Samuel Bonya, sees the plan of the government to dole out relief to victims of the drought as treating the symptoms of the drought rather than the cost.
You would find that many assistance programs, in fact, result in increased vulnerability to future drought events by making individuals even more reliant on government programs and assistance from donor organizations. Because of the long-term socioeconomic and environmental impact of drought, droughts are far the most damaging of all natural disasters.
Reporting for J News, Rafiq Salam. Wa